Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Ghost Trick. So we last left off, we actually left off with my video kind of messing up. But because I was on a time crunch and because it was almost over anyway, I decided to keep it. He should be here by now. Doesn't he know the first rule of making a deal? Never keep the customer waiting. There's a bug in this restaurant somewhere. A bug? I don't see any bug. Right there, a ladybug. I just hate little bugs. You literally lit it on fire, wow. Oh. Okay, I think I did something wrong. I think I was supposed to get them to move, and I didn't quite do that right. Quick, do something! That big bird is just about to fall on my head. Do something, you say, but... Is there anything I can do from here? Not really. No, we can't even leave this now, can we? This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious and red. Let's see what's in it. No, we can't do that. It's locked. Unfortunately, we can't do anything at this point. I messed up. Oh, it's a good thing I saved the day, Splat. We didn't manage to find too many leads. I think we should check on those two upstairs some more. Call it a detective's hunch. Or maybe we can call it just plain nosiness. Anyway, I guess we should try casting a wider net and see what other info we can haul in. Yeah, I screwed that up. Anyway, let's get in that glass. That's where we need to be. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Ah, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? Okay. I think actually I was supposed to still do that while she's here. She has a surprisingly short career with this place. Let me ring the bell again. And instead of listening to her, now we go back to the glass. Now that somebody's here, they'll notice if the glass falls, I think, is how it's supposed to work. Oh, no, no, no. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, you just broke that glass! Just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it. Someone might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? This big red one that's really hard to miss? The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about their trunk if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. Well, that's convenient. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. You're one to talk. Anyway, let's get back into... Oh, I need a glass to get back to the trunk. Please finish shining your glass and place it down. There we go. Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. You've been working here for 2 days and that's it? I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. So, are they gonna come get their case? Okay, thank goodness. Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. Well, thank goodness. Is that how you have to move it everywhere? Do you think maybe you might need just a little bit of a smaller case? Here we are, finally. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Well, we changed fate again. Alright, so what are they saying now? Okay. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay, that's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Oh, right, who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. Looking around so that she doesn't embarrass him in front of people. We can talk about that when we're alone. But aren't we alone now, Beauty? Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Going to light the chicken on fire again, aren't you? Is that entirely necessary? Oh gosh, okay, things are moving along now. What? After all the trouble it happened anyway? It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. That case looks like it's ready to fall over at any second. Yeah, that's not helpful. Oh, can we reach it? Oh, I think I see what we need to do. There we go, that was close. Oh man, what can we do now? Can we... Oh man, can we stop him from coming in here? Is that what we're gonna do? Just to keep that from happening? I guess that's our only real option, isn't it? Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go. But if we can erase this driver's death, that should erase your death too. Shouldn't there be some kind of, like, you know, legal things about that chicken hanging over people's head? It could kill somebody. It's only hanging from 3 very brittle chain things. Oh, wow. I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Sure. And if we did this, we might, in fact, save both of their lives, which would be even better. Timsic Park. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about An extremely important case is extremely important witness currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Oh, this is that park we were at before, wasn't it? What's the matter? Alright, fine. I bet we're gonna have to use this phone to get over here, aren't we? I would imagine so. Because we're gonna spawn over there by the actual kitchen. This is Point X. Idiot. Yes, sir. I'll go get her. And at this point, I imagine it's probably too late. The static is awful. Yeah, what is your strategy here, I wonder? Can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Oh, I see, the ladybug was a wiretap, probably. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay, that's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. I can't hear very well. Maybe I better run at the building to find out. Oh. Okay, never mind. Look out! Ah! That crazy backflip she did. Wow. The van driver was a detective. It looks like it. I noticed something, though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before. You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. Well, that's dangerous. You shouldn't be listening to headphones while driving. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo. Now let's stop it from happening. I'm gonna blame this all on the detective for being highly negligent. Oh, no, apparently we're starting on the car. Even though it's not the exact same space where he died, in terms of the relative to the world. It's the place relative to the car. Okay. Hey, this place. This is the place that the white-suited inspector phoned tonight. This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. Whoa, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever. Let's get started. Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. Okay, so turn on the light. We can recline the seat. What the? It doesn't look like the detective is going to come. Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud. I thought I tried to turn it off. Oh, I guess they turned it off. So obviously we can't go much of anywhere, but I mean, it's like he's going to come to us, so it doesn't really matter too much, does it? Oh, I bet that's going to be important. And they told us to stay off the radio, yeah, same thing. What does he mean this time? Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? Inspector Cabanela is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Still can't get back there yet. Should we turn on the light? That doesn't much help us, does it? Unless we want to prevent him from getting the radio or sending the radio transmission in the first place, maybe. Doesn't look like the detective is going to come. Might as well turn it on. I don't wanna. I want to stop him from doing it in the first place. Who is the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. But they might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. It might be the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. We may have. Now, what were we supposed to do? Was there a way to get over there? Oh wait, what was that? I'm worried about Detective something. After all, they call her the Lynn of the Special Investigations Unit. Well, did you hear that, Detective? Oh, there we go. I didn't know we had a log in this. I'm worried about that detective memory. At least it's better than me being called the memory of the detective division. At any rate, I'd better report to Inspector Cabanela before I worry about that listening device. No, I want to activate the loud noise. Please? This is Point X, Chief. No, sir. Baka. I told you to stay off the radio. But this is important, sir. It's Lynn. Heard she was on the lam. Get my baby away from Point X. And at this point, we can't do anything, right? I would imagine so. He's on the move. There isn't much time left. We have to stop him. Fast. Otherwise, he's going to crash into the kitchen chicken. Chicken kitchen. This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken. Sorry, but what's a game of chicken? Sorry, I'd better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke. Never mind that. We have to do something. Alright, well, we can turn off the light. It's almost time for that deal to go down tonight. I don't know what it's all about, but I hear it's a pretty important case. I just hope Lynn doesn't get caught in the crossfire. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the listening device. I hate the static. I hope Detective Memory planted it somewhere where it won't be spotted. Okay, so the light isn't going to do anything for us. What if we recline his seat? Arrgh! That probably isn't going to save anybody. What do you think you're doing? Oh, I just thought I'd better do something. Well, hurry up and put the seat back up. I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do now is hope the guy has strong ab muscles. Nope. So basically we did absolutely nothing. I think there was something I was supposed to have done earlier that would have helped in that situation. Oops, that was my bad. I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that... Well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? Yeah, I'm sure there was. Let's go. Okay, so I almost had this. What we gotta do, we gotta get the binoculars on the seat, like so, and then get to the light, which will cause them to come up here and turn the light off. Go back into the binoculars. I was pretty close, honestly. I was pretty close. What are these doing here? Oh well, I'll hold on to them. And now we're actually close enough to the phone that we could get through the phone. Detective Ringe? Ringe? This is Memory. Oh, I see she's a detective. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow or cover. Inspector Cabanella will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots. Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick? Sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah, sorry, I was really thirsty, so, you know, ha. No, I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard? About the listening device? We have to do something about that bug. So, should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Well, there's not much more we can do here. So let's go there. I think we're actually in the kitchen now. Are you cooking a chicken? Is he cooking? That's... How are you cooking chicken like that? Okay. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Because he's burning the chicken, because that's not how you cook chicken. Not like a whole chicken like that. Scrunch and stretch. Okay. Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be... Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's the waitress meddling that starts the whole chain of events. The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. Hey, I just had a good idea. About what to do about the ladybug? No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do is think of a way to take care of it. Well, I mean, could we keep her from putting the bug on? Quick, scrunch and stretch. It's smoky in here.